Hello, this is One Person Studio here. So this is episode 11 of my series in coding game where I solve easy algorithmic puzzles. And we're going to start with this puzzle 1D spreadsheet. So I know I have to use memoization, dependency graph, and evaluation. So what is memoization? Let's click on it. So memoization is an optimization technique used primarily to speed up computer programs by storing the results of expensive function calls and return the catch results when the same inputs occur again. So that's what memoization does. So the goal is I'm given a 1D dimensional spreadsheet. I have to resolve the formula and give the value of all its cells. So there are two arguments, 1 and 2. So this is the operation. So there's 4 types of operation. Value, add, subtract, and multiply. So this is what it does. We all know what add, sub, multiply does. So value is basically the cell's value is argument 1, argument 2, but argument 2 is not used and will be underscored to aid parsing. So the reference is if an argument starts with a $sign, it is interpreted as a reference, and its value is equal to the value of the cell by that number reference. So for example, a $0 will have the value of the result of the first cell. And if a value is short for val, is if an argument is a pure number, its value is val. So for example, 3 will have the value 3. Okay, let's solve it. And I'm gonna continue using Python because Python is my favorite program to code. So it's pretty much the same, the goal, but let's just look at input. So the first line is basically integer, so n, so basically a number of cells. Basically the for loop is basically the for basically operation arguments and the second argument. So basically the value, add, sub, and multiply. That's what it does. And the output is basically, even though it says 1, but may have to change that, but basically it's the value of each cell, 1 value per line. So that's what it does. So that's why I comment. So value, add, sub, and multiply. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, my bad. Okay, let's do it. Where do I start? Okay, I like this, the integer bit, so I want to keep that. So I want to add a new tab to call data, tab data, and what I want to do is we'll include to input brackets. So I want to add a for loop, so for I in range n. And the second is the value. So tab underscore value will equal to square brackets, quotation marks, question mark. So I want to add another for loop. So for I in range equals to brackets n. So I want to add a def. I want to add 2 defs, so one for value, one to calculate it. So let's do the value first. So def value arg, short for argument. So let's do the first one. So oh no, my bad. Okay, let's do the first one. So arg 0. I know it says 1 and 2, but if you want to do like an array, it has to start with 0. So if arg 0 equals to the quotation mark $sign, because that's the reference. So if tab value int arg square brackets 1, what I want to do is is not equal to quotation mark, not quotation or question mark, sorry. So if that, I actually want to return it, so return int tab value int argument, which is 1. That's it. And if not, then I want to return int. That's going to be important. That's going to be for my second one. So it's a short calculation. So int arg 1. That's it. And I want to add another else statement because you gotta do two. If you want to do an if statement, you have to do an else. So I just want to return it. Int. Okay, that's first. That's the value done. So now for the calculation. So calc I. So that's a squiggly Y's or not? Okay. Let's rewrite that again. Int. Okay, well, there must be some. There must be. Okay, I don't know. I'm not sure, but maybe it's because of this. So I want to do operation. So OPE, short for operation. I want to do a arg1, arg2 equals to tab data, and I want to split it. So if OPE equals to a value, then tab value I equals to value argument 1. And I want to use an leaf statement. So I want to continue this. So leaf add. So this is for the add. So tab value I equals to value argument 1 plus value argument 2. And the next one is I want to add another leaf statement, which is the subtraction. So this sub. So I want to add tab value I equals to argument 1, and I want to take away value 2. And the next one is I want to add another leaf method, and I want to multiply it. So equals to mult, and I want to do tab value I one equals not 2 value arg1, and I want to multiply it by value 2. And I just want to return it by tab value. What was this? Okay, well I'm gonna have to reject that. Okay. So I think that's it. I don't know why it's not working. Let's do a for loop. Let's print this out. So for I in range n print calc I. Okay, so this is a problem. Why is it not working? Argument of type integer cannot be assigned to parameter. Okay, well, okay. Did I spell it wrong, or I mean, it's right here, isn't it? I think it's right. I mean, let's check it. Let's print it. Let's print out. I think it's right. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, there's no problem. So, yeah, sometimes it does confuse you with the squiggly line. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. It's just is how it is. How it is. So if you want to check it out, if it's a problem or not, just print it. So that is done. Let's submit it, and that's it. Well, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.